Now, from Olympia Fields Country Club, due south of downtown Chicago, this is EA Sports coverage of PGA Tour Golf. Rich Lerner joined up in the booth by Frank Navalo. Frank, there's nothing like it early tee time to get the adrenaline flowing.
And also, too, the golf course is perfect. Less divots. You don't see any sort of marks on the green. Greens are going to putt beautifully. There's also, the course is a little bit softer. It's got the moisture from overnight. And also, when they've cut the golf course, there's that really green, fresh smell, like it's brand new.
So we'll get 9 holes of golf in here as we get started with a par 5 here at hole number 1. A good tempo to that first swing, and I think he'll be happy with that, right down the middle. Now from way back, better than 300 yards, a second to the par 5.
Good second shot, that last bounce, a little unlucky, but still that third shot sits up rather nicely into this par 5.
And that'll do just fine. This from about 10 feet. Nearly a birdie, but par is all he'll have to show for it. The second hole is a par 4 at 467 yards. It is one of the many risk-reward holes here at Olympia Fields. Some will try to carry the 3 right-side bunkers with their tee shots, hoping to get a shorter look into a well-protected green that slopes from back to front.
Too strong for this hole, eh? Run out of fairway and into the rough. Big hit, though.
So from the rough, here's his second at 2.
Always tough to get a decent flight out of the rough. And you could see that ball was never soaring out of that light.
Oh, boy, you hate to give one back on a putt like that. +1 in the early going. The third hole is another early test and is in fact the number 1 handicap hole, a par 4 at 461 yards. The hole is comprised of 3 segments. Tee shots should wind up in the second segment, leading to an uphill carry over Butterfield Creek to a somewhat small and tilted green.
That's a whopper of a tee shot. A couple more bounces. Oh, just in the first cut.
Second shot coming up. Let's bring in Iona Stephen.
It's 138 yards to the flag. Pin tucks in the front left-hand portion of the green today.
It is always so disappointing from that kind of a spot when you come up short.
Yeah, you're licking your chops over that one. A shot you think you could hit directly at the flag. Now, test for the short game.
Okay, not bowed out of the sand, and that's what will remain, trying to grind out a par. That slides by to the right. Just never had that on target. Okay, so not the start you're looking for. A double here at 3 and a 3-over start to the round. The fourth at 400 yards, offering a bit of a breather, at least distance-wise. As with the first, left is no good, as thick trees and bushes again frame the fairway. The narrow green slopes right to left with 3 bunkers serving as protection. Solid, a good drive in the fairway. So the ball on an upslope now for his second. Well, had a good lie in the fairway, but couldn't do anything with it. That comes up woefully short. Well, that one didn't work out. Didn't look bad in the air. It hit the green, but didn't sit.
Yeah, it was never going to stop.
I think he was hoping to hole out and save his par, but Frank, now this is trouble.
And it's going to take a heck of a putt just to save bogey.
Are you kidding me?
That looked like it was in.
He was hanging on at 3 over coming into this hole. Now it's starting to slip away. With the double bogey, he's at 5 over. Now to the fifth. It is a 4th consecutive par 4. This one measuring at 417 yards. It differs from the rest in that tall trees create a narrow chute to navigate with your tee shot, and the lone fairway bunker left is most definitely in play. Also in play is the cross bunker up near the hole, forcing players to carry the ball onto a plateaued green. A little under 90 yards left here for his second. Well, he'll be disappointed with that, no doubt.
Yeah, swing didn't quite look right on that one.
Frank, that is painful.
I mean, all he had to do, just hit it. Just hit it.
Six over par on the round, though. On to the sixth here on this north course, and finally it's the first of our 4 par 3s, checking in at 187 yards. This hole is much more out in the open than the previous 6, but that also means that winds can sometimes play a bigger role here. That was obviously well struck, but it came in a little too hot, and that one's going to run out and leave him a much longer birdie putt than he would have hoped for. Well, Ione has had a good look. Now this for birdie.
Just slightly down the hill, this one, but it's going to have a good amount of movement from right to left.
Cleans that up in the hole. A par 4 awaits us here at the 7th, this one at 452 yards. This hole bends ever so slightly to the left and features bunkers left and right off the tee. The green narrows and rises toward the back and is protected by 2 deep front bunkers.
Now, it's in the first cut. There's always a little bit more grass around the ball that has to be factored in.
So from just off the fairway, this his second. Gonna have to give this a pretty good thump. Okay, safely on the putting surface out of the sand. Would have maybe liked to run that up a little further, but that's not the worst shot in the world. Oh, man, he can't believe it. What else could go wrong? He's not going to be real happy with that. Wow. Well, it's a double bogey, and if he keeps this up, he's going to need another pencil for the back 9. Long par 3s are becoming more in vogue in professional golf. We saw some long ones at the 2023 U.S. Open at the Los Angeles Country Club, and we find another here at the 251-yard 8th hole. The green slopes from back left to front right and is fronted by a quartet of bunkers.